Second Douche, and today we're gonna play Icarus. The game that makes me want to cut my wrist to play. Well, only one way to do it. Let's get in there. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Jesus Christ, he's on a fucking rock again. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because the only way you'll survive is by being on a fucking rock, okay? Because it doesn't matter what you do, it doesn't matter what comes after you, you're gonna fucking die, and you're gonna die fast unless you're on a fucking rock. And even at that, if it's the mammoth or a fucking bear, you're gonna die anyways if you're on the rock, unless it's a really, really, really big fucking rock, alright? So, my advice to you and everyone else is get up on the fucking rocks and stay there. Now, it might make it more difficult to advance within the game when, you know, you're just staying on rocks. But trust me, if you want to live, stay on the fucking rocks. So I'll tell you right fucking now, everything's gonna kill you. And it starts with the bunnies. Because they distract you. And they're like, ah, look at me. I'm all fuzzy and soft and cuddly. So then you're like, bunny. So you start walking towards the bunny and BAM! Next thing you know, a fucking bear ran up on you and gave you his fucking meat. Then what? Huh? Then you're left to the wolves. Freshly bear raped, becoming a meal to a fucking wolf. There's gotta be something better way to share your berries out there. But, yeah. So, check out my iron tools. I decided to collect these fairly early this time. There's no point in working with the rock tools, which is something I did. I don't know why, but the last time they had the beta weekend, I was just so happy I had built them, and sad that it took an entire iron ingot to fix them, considering how little iron I had after building all that stone wall bullshit, or many stone walls and foundations and floors and whatnot. Yeah, I wouldn't build too much out of stone. I think the best way to work the stone is for the exterior. Everything interior should be wood. Unless, oh, what was that? That did not fucking sound good. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Fuck. Oh. Okay. He's just sitting there. Well, thank God the puppy's retarded. Could use that fur. There you go. Come get some. Oh. Wow. Alright, well, we'll poke him with the sleepy stick there. Drive it right down his... Holy shit, that's all it did? You think that'd go right through him and impale him into the ground? Oh, I hear something now. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Sleepy stick, pokey, sleepy time. Oh, this one had coffee. I had to tag him with the sleepy stick an extra time. That's another thing. That's another thing too, being up on the rock, is if they're not overly high, you can salvage, like you can skin the prey and all that from up here. Which could definitely save you a few encounters with rogue wolves coming out of bushes. So what are you guys thinking of this game so far? Let me know in the comment. I still have mixed feelings. The damn thing is just broken enough that I'm just expecting zombies out here somewhere. Like it feels very Daisy Beta minus the monsters and obviously the buildings and all that. Something I really like about the game though is the maps seem very, very simple. But it's not. You can easily get turned around and like lose your points. Like even while looking at the compass. And I think the main reason for that is it's so goddamn bland. Like when you're up here in the snow, everything blends into everything. Your compass, you can't see fuck all because it's the same color as the white mountains and the white fucking ground. And you can't see the time, the same on white, on white, on white. That's on white, on white, on white. Like they're just so not fucking creative at all, man. Like Dean Hall is nothing but a fucking disappointment, I tell you. I mean, I'm expecting some good shit out of this game, but like, another thing too is like just weekends only. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Why hasn't somebody fucking shot that son of a bitch in the throat yet? Like, he don't give a fuck about us, so why the fuck should we give a shit about how his fucking family thinks or feels once they find him fucking strung up to a rafter somewhere? Like, it's bullshit, man. All he does is fuck people. He's fucked millions of people on fucking Daisy, and he's gonna fuck just as many on this game. You'll see. In 2 years from today, this game will barely be any different than what it is now, and they won't even be updating it anymore. But, for my fans, I must push. I hate how you bounce off of shit. Like, where in the fucking world have you ever seen somebody jump with momentum, barely touch their fucking foot on something, and bounce 12 fucking feet away from it? Like, am I made of fucking, am I a super ball or a basketball? Like, it makes no fucking sense. Everything interacts properly. Like, the dog, if they hit you, they kind of stop you in your tracks and shit like that. But it makes no sense. When you hit shit, you fucking bounce like a ball. Fuck this shit, let's jump to the future. Whew. Wow, that got me a little dizzy spinning around through space and time like that. Ugh, got me so nauseous I shot out a big fucking green nugget right in front of my fire. What in the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Next wolf that comes by, I'm just gonna butter it in his face. Well, as you can see, I'm on a rock again. There's nothing better than rocks, guys. Fucking rocks. You'll stay alive. Especially out here. Because out here, well, I don't know. It's kind of mixed. Sometimes the little cocksuckers see you, and sometimes they just don't. But, yeah, it could be a little bit of a pain in the butthole. Puppy, 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 puppy. You know, I'm thinking being out here is not the greatest of ideas. I think what I need to do, yeah, because I'm gonna start hurting here. It's so cold. I need fur. I need my fur clothing. This leather doesn't cut it. Not this far into the. Hey, you know what? It's funny because not this far into the yada yada. But the truth is, I'm like 100 meters in. It just takes forever to get over here, and I've had to run over here time and time again. So I keep dying. I have to go back to my body and back to my body and back to my body. You know what? I'm gonna show it to you how often I have to go back to my body. That's gonna come up next. That and a little bit of magical editing just to get me, because I don't want to see you guys have to watch me run half the fucking map again, or not half the map, but like 2 grid lines. Oh, here comes a puppy. That's not a good looking rock. Okay, that's working. Oh, he's waiting. God damn. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Let's give her. Looking good. Looking good. Not so good. Definitely not looking good. I don't know. Fuck it. If I could just get it away from here, that'd be quite an achievement. It's a bad spot out in the open. What the hell is wrong with the sound? Where'd the sound go? Fuck. Something's wrong here. Hang on. I'll do the sounds. No, don't stop me. Take the stick. Oh, fuck. I'm dead again. What the fuck? Alright. Fast forward. Alright. Running. That's what this game is. It's all about running. Thank God they mark your body, because I think. Oh, another thing too. Sometimes you see how I'll come over here and this thing popped out, and it does whatever the fuck. Okay, sometimes when you approach that fucking thing, okay, it's not there. It doesn't pop out, and then you could smash away the rock if you want, and nothing would happen. You actually need to log out into the character screen, or just like shut the game down and come back to it, and then those items will show up. Which to me is kind of weird. Just like how there's no sound right now. I must be doing something wrong here. I might have split the sound out or something. Nasty storm. Not sure what to say or do here. Another scary thing out here is going through these. Put on my clothing there, just make me a little tougher against the storm some. But this is a dangerous thing to do while you're not on a fucking rock, because a lot of times you'll find yourself dead after doing this. Looks like that storm is gonna kill me for sure. Let's just try to get this stuff as far back. Something's wrong here. Am I overcumbered? I think I was encumbered. This has music, but not. What the hell? That's so weird. Well, I'm gonna try to fix that, because I sure as hell don't want to pull all this footage back again. I had to delete some of it because it was taking up so much space. That's not good. Not good at all. Alright, come on. See? The item. Oh, wait. Am I at the wrong one? Yeah. See how it didn't pop out till the last second? Alright, just gonna throw on some of this, some of that. I'm like so fully loaded, I need to actually load. That's another thing too. Like, why doesn't it just automatically go back to its proper spot? Like it's obviously, like it knows where it needs to be inside the system. So when I left shift and click, or left control and click, the shit goes right where it's supposed to. But no, like when you pick up the whole kit and caboodle, one pop, they throw it all in their single inventory, which kind of fucks you, because then you have to redistribute it and go back in to get the rest. It's just, I don't know. The fucking masochists worked way too hard on just making this difficult for no reason. Like, that is, when the difficulty level is set within the actual just playing, you know, like the controls themselves and shit like that's just bullshit. Come on, puppy, 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 puppy. And another thing too I find kind of weird is all these animals, they look very Earth-like. You know what I mean? Like there's no, like the wolf really looks like a wolf. The bear looks like a bear. The deers look like deers. But essentially, if we, like, if the oxygen levels were different, which obviously they are, like it's obviously poisonous. I need to drink rocks or breathe in rocks to breathe. Because of the lack of oxygen. So why do these things look so much like they would on Earth? Like, I don't know, if there was a lack of oxygen, I'm pretty sure these things would look different. Like, I don't know, they wouldn't look exactly like shit on Earth. But, you know, who the fuck am I to say anything? So yeah, this is actually a pretty decent run. You guys see that? Top left? You see how fucking close I got to leveling up and I died? See, that's the shit. That's the shit that pisses me off. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but between those cutscenes, like, I'm not just running, I'm also killing shit along the way. So sometimes I get to this point here and I got half that experience back. Sometimes I have it almost entirely back. Actually, one of the previous times I got here, I showed up here and I was fully caught up on the red, which was at about 2/3, 3/4 or so. Let's say 70%. And I brought it right up to what it's at right now. Well, in the red. It was white, but now it's in the red. I brought it right up to almost, like, holy shit, like, what is that? Like 96, 97? Like, you know. And what do the devs do? They bend you over and they stick it to you 3 knuckles fucking deep. Dry, you know. No butter or anything. Nothing to ease the transition. Just out to fuck you. Yeah. Anyways, that'll be it. And see y'all next time. Well, there you have it, and there you go. I want to thank all you fucking meatballs for watching. And if you want more abuse, I'm your godsend. Now, stop watching. Go fuck yourselves. Show me some love. Thumbs up, subscribe. You fucker.